Hello and welcome to another KYC Lookup video where we bring you AML related content to help you enhance your knowledge in the fight against money laundering. Today we are going to explain what is a tax haven, countries mostly used as a tax haven, and the implications of using one. But before diving into today's video, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. Oh, and don't forget to leave us a comment with any suggested topics you would like us to cover in the future. We also have a special announcement to make, so be sure to watch until the end to find out what it is. So, on to today's video. What is a tax haven? In definition, a tax haven is a country or place with very low effective rate of taxation for foreign investors. In some traditional definitions, a tax haven also offers financial secrecy. Tax havens do not require businesses to operate out of their country, or for the individuals to reside in their country to receive tax benefits. How can you identify a tax haven? There is not one clear definition of what a tax haven actually is. However, the Organisation of Economic Cooperation and Development, OECD, uses three key attributes to identify whether a jurisdiction is a tax haven. No or only nominal taxes. First and foremost, tax havens impose no or only nominal taxes. The tax structure varies from country to country, but all tax havens offer themselves as a place where non-residents can escape high taxes by putting their assets or businesses in that jurisdiction. Lack of effective exchange of information. Tax havens protect personal financial information. Most tax havens have formal law or administrative practices that prevent scrutiny by foreign tax authorities. Lack of transparency. In a tax haven, there is always more than what meets the eye. The legal and administrative machinery of a tax haven is opaque. There are always chances of behind closed doors secret rulings or negotiated tax rates that fail the test of transparency. So, with all that said, is a tax haven legal? The short answer would be yes, as the tax is set by the governments of those countries. However, similar to shell companies, which are also legal, but only become illegal if used for criminal purposes, like hiding assets and avoiding tax obligations. A big case that came to light was of mega superstar footballer Lionel Messi. In 2017, he, along with his father, were prosecuted for using tax havens in South America, as well as shell companies across Europe, to avoid paying taxes in Spain, totaling over €4 million between 2007 and 2009. The outcome of the trial was Messi sentenced to 21 months in prison. This, however, was reduced to him paying a fine of €257,000, along with a voluntary payment of €5 million as a corrective payment, equal to the alleged unpaid tax plus interest in August 2013. What countries are considered a tax haven? There are several countries across different continents that are considered a tax haven, but the top 5 are Bermuda, declared the world's worst, or best if you're looking to avoid taxation, corporate tax haven in 2016 by Oxfam, with a 0% tax rate and no personal income tax. Luxembourg. It gives benefits such as tax incentives and 0% withholding taxes. Cayman Islands. No personal income taxes, no capital gains taxes, no payroll taxes, no corporate taxes, and the country does not withhold taxes on foreign entities. Switzerland. Full or partial tax exemptions, depending on the bank used. And Ireland. Referred to as a tax haven despite officials asserting that it is not. Apple discovered that 2 of its company's Irish subsidiaries were not classified as tax residences in the United States or Ireland, despite being incorporated in the latter country. Some of the companies which are known to take advantage of tax havens are Apple, who squirreled away a staggering $214.9 billion offshore, Nike holds $10.7 billion offshore, and Goldman Sachs, who also holds offshore another $28.6 billion. But they are not the only ones. Microsoft, IBM, General Electric, Pfizer, Chevron and Walmart are amongst the top 50 US offshores who combined have a total of $1.6 trillion offshore. What are the implications of using a tax haven? Using a tax haven may be good for your bank balance, but as you have seen time after time, using one could lead to someone exploiting it and using it illegally. Money launderers love to use tax havens to launder their money, and with the lack of any transparency and exchange of information, it makes it easier for the laws to be broken or bent. If you are found to be evading your tax bill, or even being involved in illegal activity, hefty fines and even imprisonment will be in order. Let's recap. What is a tax haven? A tax haven is a country or place with very low effective rates of taxation for foreign investors. In some traditional definitions, a tax haven also offers financial secrecy. Tax havens do not require businesses to operate out of their country, or for their individuals to reside in their country to receive tax benefits. Well, there you have it, a basic introduction to what is a tax haven, countries mostly used as a tax haven, and the implications for using one. Please tell us in the comments section what is your interpretation of a tax haven and what other implications they present. Now for the special announcement mentioned at the start of the video. We are now launching our very own courses for you to take a more in-depth look at a variety of subjects, such as Introduction to AML, Beneficial Ownership, and Customer Risk Rating, for example. So make sure you visit our website for further details, and let us help you connect the dots in KYC. Thank you for watching the video, and if you made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe to watch more amazing videos.